And again, all this is doing is starting the recording. And it's just what happens on screen. Thank you. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
Nope, not yet.
All right. Uh, before before we start, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. I know what your occupation is. What do you do here? What's your job?
I pretty much just scan her mail that she wants me to scan, filing. I email, and if she wants me to do this, I do that. It's just those basic orders that she gives me. I don't have a specific job.
Okay. So you're Girl Friday, you do everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And anything. What kind of sites do you visit, work and personal, are you looking at when you browse the web, generally speaking?
Generally, I just use Matchdocs. I just use the emails, both emails, hers and my mom's, what I'm using for right now. And then I also use Calendar whenever there's dates to be put up there.
Yeah.
And then all the documents that need to be uploaded and scanned. Stuff like that.
What kind of websites do you look at when you're not working? Just
other ones, when I'm not working,
Yeah,
usually I just do my work here.
Yeah.
Pretty much just Google Docs, especially that. I'm not going on Google Classroom for school. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm on my phone sometimes, listening to music. That's it.
What's your favorite website?
My favorite website?
Where do you go most of the time? You know?
Most of the time would be for school, so it would be Classroom, Google Docs.
Okay. All right. Here we have the home page of Magic Exhibits. When you look at it, what do you see? What do you make of it? What does it strike you that it's all about?
Pretty much a regular page that says that you can create any documents or packages, like it says on the screen. It's like any other page that you want to create something. That's what I see.
Okay. Who do you think would be using something like this?
Mostly people who need to file things, keep organization. A lot of people who want to keep their stuff organized, and OCD people.
Okay, that's a good answer. I didn't expect. All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you to do something now. Specific tasks. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you a printed copy, and I'm going to ask you to do these tasks without using search or any other internet help me things.
Okay.
What I'm trying to learn about is our particular program and how easy it is to use or how hard it is to use. We'll learn a lot more about how well the site works that way, and again, as much as possible, help us if you try to think out loud as you go. I'm going to give you the first scenario. It's very short. Oops. Okay, let me read it for the recorder. You need to prepare a number of photos to be used as an exhibit in a court case by combining them into one single PDF file. There's a folder on the desktop with all the files needed. Please combine them and call the file pictures.pdf. You have the controls. It's all yours.
You said pictures right here?
You can use any of these open ones here.
Oh, these are the same ones right here.
Yeah, it's on.
Is it?
It's supposed to be.
Oh, it was. Oh, got it. Okay, okay.
That's David.
Usually.
What's open on the desktop there? I can't see it. Do you mind if I overlook your shoulder here? Oh, okay, that's the picture viewer that's built in.
Usually when you create one,
I'm not an Apple user, so I don't recognize all the screens right away.
usually when you create one big file, you should click all this stuff together.
Do you mind if I write while you're doing this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because about 2 minutes after you leave, I'm going to forget everything. What are you thinking right now? How are you planning on tackling this?
Oh, I clicked all these pictures here. Did a left click, a right click, and it said to compress all of them together, which it showed me this archive.zip. Usually when I press on that, it gives me a different thing here. But when I pressed on it, it gives me the 4 pictures again. So I redid the name and put it in here instead of those pictures that showed up right here.
Okay.
That's what I usually do when I put all the items together in one file.
Are they zipped together as a file?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you make a PDF out of that?
I just put a .pdf, and I think it just said something about you sure you want to put it in, and I added it, and I think it's turned into a PDF now. That's what I was told.
Okay. Where is that file? Right here. When you... Okay. For the next part of this, you're going to need to get back to our program. Okay. There are a number of documents that are exhibits that need to be combined into one exhibits package. There's a folder on the desktop that contains the files you need.
These ones?
The exhibits need to be arranged in an order that's on the paper. Complaint, summons M, summons N, summons W, lease, photos, and letter to be signed. Change the name of letter to be signed to continued occupancy letter, and make one exhibits package and name it exhibits PDF. This is your new job.
There's no pictures. The complaint, summons M, summons N, summons W.
Well,
These are not these the pictures you're talking about? Okay, so do you want me to move these to this?
if that's what you would do, yes. I want you to do it your way and show me how you do it.
You said to rename. Which one is the exhibits package?
Well, you haven't made it yet, have you?
Oh.
Did you create it? I'm asking you to create it, was what I'm telling you
Oh,
to do.
produce.
Create the
Okay.
package. Produce it, just create it.
I didn't give you an honest answer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Well, I had you look at the Magic Exhibits program before. Is there a clue on that page that might help you create an exhibits package? Someplace that you could, you might want to go to?
Okay. Does it?
You've created a group of letters and things, stuff that goes in this file.
Okay.
What the directions are asking you to do is to create a package with them.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay. How would we get that file that we want now?
It would be this one, right? Download all exhibits.
Whatever one you think it is. Oh, look what showed up over here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you double click that for me and show me what's in it? I can take a look at it. And feel free to scroll. I can see the button is small, so there must be more stuff. Oh. Like I said, I'm not used to Apple. So you have a whole bunch of exhibits in there. Okay, I'm gonna, because I asked you to open it, I kind of cheated. I wanted to see it. Go ahead and close this window, because I have a third thing for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The exhibits don't look right numbered. You know, I'd rather have them alphabetically. I'd like you to change them. And also, before you start, the Bates numbers are just too darn long with those zeros in front of them. I don't like that either. So please fix it so there's only 2 digits and make them red so I can really see them on the paper. And then make a new exhibits package and name it Exhibits 1 PDF. What are you thinking right now about what you're looking at?
I'm just looking at how to put this in alphabetical order, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You want?
Yeah,
We can put it in alphabetical order in here, right?
Yeah.
And then put.
Again, we're testing this program to
Right.
see what.
Let me open this up again.
And what is that opened in? Okay, that's a PDF viewer. I'm not an Apple guy, so I have to look at every one.
Right. So. You just want these as 2 digits. Okay.
I can't tell you more. I can tell you as a.
I'm
trying to get you to use our software to make this all happen.
Right.
And if you feel like you're at a dead end or you just don't know what to do, just tell me. Tell me what you're thinking, because that helps me figure out what we need to change and to improve. Excuse me.
Well, now that it's a PDF, I'm pretty sure it's hard to change the numbers down to only 2 digits. You can't erase any of it.
Well,
no, this is in alphabetical order already.
Mm-hmm. Well, what you produced there, you produced using the software that we wrote, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you go back and look at that software and see if there's an option there that you might want to use.
Oh, do you want me to go back?
I think we get a new page. Yeah. And don't forget to look at this because this has your directions on it down here.
That one?
Yeah, we still have a lot of zeros. That's okay. Scroll down. This is finished, right? Isn't this a PDF viewer we're looking at?
Yeah, this was the same one as this, but with this one you can do that.
Oh. I didn't know that. So I'm learning something.
Should be a undo.
What are you doing right now? What happened there? I missed.
I just
what you
changed the just changed the name.
Okay.
So last thing I have to do is change the red digits, correct?
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're good. Let me. I think I'm doing that. Is that to minimize here? This
Yeah,
one.
that's nice.
Okay. And I think over. Oh God, that's so small. I can't see any of it. David might have locked that down. Okay, I won't worry about it. You know, I can see what's up on the screen, and I can see the products here. Yes, we have a donate too. Okay. Well, you know what? Do you have any questions for me about what you just did?
No, not really. I mean, simple stuff.
Okay.
You know, moving things over to a different document. I do that every day. But no, not every day. Every other day when I'm here.
Okay. Well, I sure appreciate your helping us, Anna. Thank you very much. It makes a big difference, and I learned a lot watching you do this, about what we can do to make this even easier and consolidate some things. So I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
And sorry about interrupting you
Don't
earlier.
worry about it. You're good.
Okay, let me kill the screen.